Welcome to another episode of The 3 Show. I'm your host, Brandon Hofstra. In today's episode, we'll take a look around the NA3HL divisional standings, and we'll look at the weekend matchups as the playoffs are nearing and spots are filling up quickly for the 2024 Fraser Cup.
In the Central Division, all 4 spots have been taken for the upcoming 2024 Fraser Cup playoffs. The Wausau Cyclones lead the division right now with a record of 29-7-0-1 with 59 points. They've won 4 straight games as well. Behind them at second is the West Bend Power, 26-9-1-2 with 55 points. They've won their last 2 games. Oregon Tradesmen come in at third place in the division, 24-13-1-0 record with 49 points. On a hot streak right now, winning 6 straight games. And taking that final spot for the 2024 Fraser Cup playoffs is the Wisconsin Woodsmen in their first season, 19-13-1-2 record, 41 points, and have won 3 straight games. In the East Division, the Northeast Generals lead again this week, 31-4-0-1 with 63 points. They've won 6 straight games. They are the only team to officially have clinched a playoff spot for the 2024 Fraser Cup playoffs. Second place is the Norwich Sea Captains, 20-13-1-1, 42 points. They've won 2 games as well, 4-5 in their last 10 games played. At third place, the New Jersey Titans, 18-16-1-2, 39 points. Lost 2 straight games, 4-5-0-1 record in their last 10 games played. And at fourth place, the New Hampshire Junior Mountain Kings holding on with a 15-15, 3-1 record and 34 points. In the Frontier Division, the Helena Bighorns lead with a record of 34-2-0-0, 68 points, won an outstanding 22 games straight. They have clinched a spot in the 2024 Fraser Cup playoffs. Behind them at second place is the Gillette Wild, 32-4-0-1, 65 points, won their last 2 games. They're 7-3-0-0 in their last 10 games played. Bozeman Ice Dogs at third place, holding a record of 22-14-0-1 with 45 points. And at fourth place is the Great Falls Americans, 17-16-0-1, 35 points. They've won their last game, and they are 3-6-0-1 in their past 10. In the South Division, we have not officially seen a team clinch a playoff spot yet, but the New Mexico Ice Wolves hold the spot at first place with a 36-1-0 record, 61 points. They've won 10 straight games. Behind them is the El Paso Rhinos, who've been on a tear as of lately, who have climbed their way up to the second place spot, 24-10-1-1, 50 points on the season. Third place is the Texas Brahmas, 23-12-1-2 with 49 points. They've won their last 3. And behind them at fourth place, holding that final spot as of today, is the Texas Roadrunners, who are 22-8-4-1 with 49 points as well. And they've lost 3 straight games. In the West Division, we've seen 3 teams clinch a spot in the postseason, with the Rochester Grizzlies leading the division right now with a record of 29-5-1-2 and 61 points. Behind them at second is the Granite City Lumberjacks, 26-8-0-2 on the year with 54 points. They've lost 2 straight, 7-3 in their past 10 games played. And holding on to that final playoff spot as of now, the third place spot, the Alexandria Blizzard, 25-7-1-1, 52 points on the season. And they are 8-2 in their last 10 games played. Fourth place, rounding it out, is the Mason City Toros with a record of 17-18-2-0, 36 points in the West Division. Last 10 games played, 4-6. We had a player advance to the next level over the week. New Hampshire Junior Mountain Kings defenseman Alex Holgren has been called up to the big boys squad with the New Hampshire Mountain Kings of the North American Hockey League. So far this season, the defenseman has played in 34 games, recorded a goal and 10 assists for 11 points. Good luck out there. Let's take a look at some marquee weekend matchups. In the South Division, it'll be the El Paso Rhinos heading out west to face off against the New Mexico Ice Wolves. In the West, the Alexandria Blizzard will face off against the top-ranked Rochester Grizzlies. In the Central, the Oregon Tradesmen will face off against in-state rival Wisconsin Woodsmen, while the Wausau Cyclones and West Bend Power will battle each other out this weekend as well. And in the Frontier Division, we'll see the Helena Bighorns face off at Great Falls.
Again, you can watch all games all season long exclusively on NAHL TV. Stay up to date as well with our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube page as well. Until next time, I'm Brandon Hofstra. Thanks for watching The 3 Show.